do this once. Hopefully I get it right the first time. Hopefully I don't mess up at all. Yes, I do have Rubicin, or I do have a dream powder to do the Rubicin, I think. Yeah, I have 4. I try and have like a couple emergency ones on me at all times. So let's see. We'll do the beginning part in order to get the red badge drops. We'll do the stone part. We're gonna do everything. You guys are gonna get the full 9 yards here. All right. So the first thing you want to do to get the red badges is you want to kill these Dravice scouts and the little boxes of fruit and the little fruit stands, and that will start spawning some of these mobs. So you can see these guys here are attacking me. So I think you're gonna have to kill you have to kill most of this room in order to get to the next part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill as much as I can, and then a good way to do this part so you don't die is to run around this corner here and line of sight the mobs so that they all come right to you. So see how the archers and the mages are all running up to me? I can just kill them all off really easily while they're running up to me. That way they can't hit me. So you see they drop these red badges, so you want to pick these up. That's what you put in the small holes. And you can see now, like, the room is a lot clearer. I cleared most of the scouts, and then the next part you would want to do is to go up to Rubicin here, or I'm sorry, go up to Maneuver here, and talk to him. So now is the part where you have to dodge the flying boulders. You can either go to the left or to the right. You just gotta make sure you don't get hit by these things. Sometimes they are a little buggy, so it's kind of tough to get through. But if you just throw a skill at the wall up there, I did it on my first try. I got kind of lucky, I guess. But you go ahead and kill that wall whenever you get close enough. Don't let those stones touch you because they'll blow you up. All right. A thing I like to do for good luck usually whenever I was farming slimes is to go ahead and kill those stalactites. You know, it's just like something I like to do. I always kill a couple of them. If you're worried about dying, grab this resurrection buff here. I don't think I'll die. I don't think I will die. I haven't died in this dungeon in a long ass time, so I'm really not worried about it. Like I said earlier, if you're only doing this to get the slime mucus, you can go ahead and just pop one of these statues and spawn the mobs and go to the next part. I'm gonna show you guys the mini boss though. Go ahead over here to insert all the badges. I'm only gonna put in 3 because like I said earlier, I know what the 4th one is. So it's gonna be tier, scale, horn, claw, tier, scale, horn, claw. So make sure again, tier, and then over here to the scale. You kill these statues in the order that they appear, and tier, scale, horn, claw. So now I just gotta kill the horn, and then after I kill this claw, the mini buff is gonna spawn. So if you do need to buff up, that's the time to do it right before you kill the last statue. There's our mini boss. He stuns you, he knocks you back, he knocks you up. He's really irritating. So I want to kill him as fast as I can. Luckily, I got my vulnerable shot off on him, so it shouldn't be that difficult. I should be able to, yeah, I was gonna say I should be able to kill him with that rapid fire, but it didn't, unfortunately. So now, if you don't need the slime mucus part, you touch this, you go ahead, you want to put your hand over this statue, and it will teleport you right to the behind the wall spot. But if you do need to get the slime mucus, you want to go over here and talk to Maneuver, and then this will take you through the maze. So you will get to down here where you see all these slimes, and this maze, sometimes it won't have any walls in it. Sometimes it's going to be really hard, sometimes it's going to be really difficult, sometimes none of these walls will exist and you'll just be able to walk right through. But you want to kill these slimes, and you want to make sure you kill them off of the walls. You don't want to kill them like against any of the walls, because you don't want to risk losing any slime mucus. So you want to make sure when you're killing them that they are off the walls and that they are away from any danger of losing your drops. These guys will also do a burn debuff to you, so let me go ahead and hit one of them real quick. Usually they don't really hurt that much, but if they get that, oh shit, I already got it through. Okay, wait, hold up a second. I want to show you guys this burn debuff real quick before I go ahead and go through the rest of this. Alright, so let's see. We'll get over to here, and alright. So I'll let this guy hit me, and they're gonna do this a circle attack, it will look like he's like sucking in the area around him. Hopefully, maybe, please, sir, Mr. Slime, can you do your other skill, please? Hello. All right, maybe one of these other guys will want to do it to me. See if I can show it to you. None of these guys want to do it. Okay, this one right here. See that? That gives you this burn debuff, and that's really the time that, see how like even 25k HP it just disappeared. Like he took away 10k HP, 12k HP right there because of that debuff. So you want to be careful that you're not standing in that circle whenever they're doing that attack. And also, if you do get that debuff, make sure you're watching your HP because it will disappear so fast. Alright, so I go ahead and touch the rusty door, and I go over here to behind the wall, and after I hit the, after I observe the situation, let the cutscene begin, I start buffing up. So pop all my buffs here. I'm gonna pot up real quick, get my health back, and then I'm ready for maneuver to spawn. Alright, here's the scorpion. So I want to go ahead and kill the scorpion, and then after the scorpion, I will show you guys. I will show you maneuver and how he does his how he does the hands and how to deal with those. All right, so here we go. Just killing the scorpion here. No big deal. Nothing really to worry about here. He doesn't do any debuffs or anything to you. Sometimes when he smashes like that, he does hit you pretty hard. So if you're a low level, you should really be careful that he doesn't just hit you too hard and catch you off guard and kill you before you're paying attention. Alright, so here I'm gonna go ahead and start killing maneuver, and I'm gonna leave him at a little bit of health, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I talk about the hands. Alright, let's see, I want to make sure I don't kill him. Okay, I think Alright, I think that'll be enough. So I'll just leave him at that, and we'll wait here, and just hang out until he's ready to throw his hands at me. And I will show you guys what I'm talking about. So at some point here you go. He spawns these hands, and he's actually invincible now. I cannot hit him. I will not do any damage to him if I try to hit him. So what I want to do is kill all of these hands, these little dark touch things. I want to go ahead and walk around and kill all of them before the time over here runs out. If that timer right here runs out and there's more than just 2 hands left, then he will actually heal back to, like, you know, whatever health depending on how many hands are left. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop all these here, and I killed every single hand. So see, he doesn't heal. If I would have left any more than 2 hands, he will heal based on how many hands are there. So if there's still like 6 or 7 left, he's gonna heal a lot. You know, if there's only 3 left, he's not gonna heal too much. Alright, so now on to the last boss. So after that timer runs out, or after you kill all the hands, actually, I'm sorry, after the timer runs out, you have to wait until then. After the timer runs out, you're able to hit maneuver again, the little pyramid will go away. Alright, so for Rubizin, he has that same little pyramid, you see. He has that spot where I cannot hit him right now, so I put on catch blow up so that whenever I'm ready to hit him, I can. So now that dragon spawned, and that dragon's gonna do a decent amount of damage to me. What I really want to work on is avoiding these circles. So Rubizin, see that he puts those circles under you, and then he will, after a period of time, they'll do more damage. So see, this one's hitting for not that much, but once see how it does like a second version of it, that deals a lot more damage. So you want to make sure you're constantly moving. Usually I move to the right because that's the direction that one of my escape skills puts me. But he will drop certain things, like he drops the dragon scale, which is the item that you need to make the Squama. That's the one you really want from him. He also will drop like 1-day IB2 tickets. He'll drop Trias armlet pieces. He'll drop a couple different items. I forget what else he drops sometimes, but as you can see, I had 2 keys here, so I go ahead and open 2 of the chests. I got 10k or 100k dough both times. Actually, I think that's 10. Yeah, that is 10k dough both times, so that's kind of shitty, but whatever. Alright, so that was the full